Hello everyone, going for some more Spider-Man. We're going to be going to MJ's apartment. It's still me, Hobbs, with Eric, and we are still joined by Ben.
Hey, he used my name!
Yay! I will just rather go for that. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, this guy over here, man, this guy. I have this guy wrapped around my finger right now. There's like 5 different names that he can potentially call me, and he never knows which one to use. It's absolutely hilarious.
It's like the pronoun thing, you know? Like you misgender someone, you misname them.
Yeah, it's like that, except it's worse because it's me.
Let's see, how was it that Rocket
You make
League
things
went
worse.
again? I just remember that Rocket League had that whole thing where it was weird, where I was trying to do one of them, and you're like, okay, could you like shut up for like 5 seconds and get my name done correctly?
Well, I'm just well, because you were like stumbling on it, because you genuinely, like, I feel like you genuinely didn't know what name to use, and I was like, just like, pick one and just use it, you know?
I'm trying to use one of like 20 handles.
What I like to do when I don't know somebody's name is I just use a pejorative like honey. Like when I'm talking to my boss, I'm like, hey hon, I got those numbers in for you. You know?
Oh, did I ever tell you guys how I spent a whole year not knowing one of my friends' names because I did exactly that?
I think I know that voice.
So,
What'd you call him?
so I had this friend that I met during track, and then on my sophomore year, because I wasn't doing band anymore, because those guys fucking ruined band for me. I then needed to find a new place to sit at lunch, and I see them and I'm talking to them. They said their name at least 5 times and it never fully registered. And I always refer to them as you, she, her, or they all the time. Just to like keep it vague enough, but always made sure that like I was only, I had to have been speaking to them. And then one day someone says her name, I'm like, there we go, okay, keep that in my head, okay, there we go, I cannot fuck this up now.
Did you forget it again?
No, I haven't. Though I did then tell her how I didn't know her name for like a full year and she laughed about it.
Yeah, then she went home and cried her eyes out. You heartless bastard.
Yeah. One time, I was like talking to my parents. I was like, oh yeah, me and Hobbs are gonna go do blah blah blah. And they were like, who's Hobbs? I was like, I paused for a second, and I'm like, who the fuck is Hobbs? I couldn't remember.
You couldn't
We just
remember
call him
my
Hobbs.
name. That makes it absolutely amazing.
It was just a second though.
No, I love that. Like, we've always had that kind of joke where it's like, yeah, after Spanish 1, we just only called me Hobbs. And at some point, someone would forget my actual name.
Double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
I love it.
Okay, I got a serious question for you boys.
Yo.
Have you ever just taken ice cream, you know, and just like ripped it apart? You know what I'm saying? Like
What
just
do you
grab it and
mean?
rip it apart, you know?
Like, ravish shit? Just
Sorry.
go,
like
open it up
just
and eat all of it?
just absolutely like anally destroy it.
I mean, like physically grab a hold of it and just pull it apart.
Why would I do that?
I have? It's
No.
weird. It is a weird feeling.
Like, just like for shits and gigs, like, no.
Wait, why would you just do it for shits and get you?
Like, why would you just like grab? Why would you do that when you have a fucking spoon?
Because sometimes you want to feel like an animal.
You are an animal,
I know.
and an extremely ugly one at that.
Exactly. Why do you think I don't do the video cameras?
Oh, I thought that was just because you were poor, like me.
Well, I mean, Deus
I
gave
see.
me a
I
camera
see. I am alone in this endeavor.
Yeah, Deus gave me a camera years ago. Same
I'm
with this
alone
one.
in this world.
Okay, so if you took Javier and put him out in the wild, what animal do you think would be the first to try to breed with him?
Why would an animal want to breed with him?
let's just say, I don't know.
Also, I appreciate that you say try because I was about to call you. If you did not say try and be very specific in your wording, I was about to try to quote unquote call you on your shit. Because an animal could not technically breed with him, so I'm glad that you said try. Because this means I can't dodge the question.
Well, how do you know? How do you know that it's not possible?
Remember, AIDS was done because some weird bloke fucked a monkey.
I didn't say they couldn't try. I said they couldn't they couldn't like successfully do it.
You think Javier can't get pregnant? Is that it, huh?
Yes, that's exactly what I think.
Well,
He's way too
science
skinny.
says otherwise. Science is
No,
done on my side.
Your science is irrelevant because the science is not real. It is fake. It is made up by the lizard people that are taking over the
Look,
world.
you're both wrong, okay? I believe in only one thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! God, he is my father, since I am Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesus. And that means that if you use polymerization, you can fuse me with any monkey and we'll have any child.
I'll pay you back.
Or a dolphin.
Just ask for help.
Or I don't fucking know. I don't want to continue on this.
You are so much like them.
I googled, can men get pregnant, and this lady says that they can.
And accept that you're human, like the rest of us.
Well,
It says, yes, it is possible for men to become pregnant and give birth to children of their own. In fact, it's probably a lot more common than you might think. In order to explain, we need to break down some common misconceptions about how we understand the term man. Not all people, okay, I don't care. But point is, I'm right and you're wrong. Okay? This lady from Healthline says so. She has an MD MPH. I'm not sure what that is.
MD MPH, medical degree might be, wait, MPH, right?
Oh, public health, master of public health.
Wait, MD MPH, medical degree, maybe, probably horrible.
Hello?
She actually makes a very weak argument.
I did.
She says that
Pretty happy right now.
basically there are women who identify as men and they get pregnant, but she kind of like skirts around the idea that a man with like a Y chromosome can get pregnant. I wonder why.
Okay, MJ, can you get off the phone? I want to get back in my suit. I want to get back in my suit. I don't like this.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I should probably be watching out your stream.
I should
did-
probably be watching.
You know the best part is I don't even, like, it doesn't faze me at this point. Not only of doing the recordings, but also the editing. I half expect you to already not be watching.
Who do you think of like the OG, like Marvel, like of the most common ones, like Spider-Man, for instance, are the most likely to be like gayified by Disney?
Do you count ones that have already been?
I'm not sure which ones have been. I don't really follow.
Well, some of them actually already are, but if you're talking about just completely, like, practically changing a large part of who their character kind of is, or something like that, I mean, technically they could use Spider-Man, because, I mean, Peter Parker is a...
Oh god, that's why they erased his mind. That's why, like,
Oh,
MJ
no.
doesn't know who he is. Oh, you died.
Okay, I mean, at least let me properly explain myself. I mean, Peter
I
Parker...
honestly, I'd rather you didn't. You would just ruin Spider-Man for me.
No way. I mean, Peter's a ladies killer. He could definitely start shagging dudes if he
He,
felt like
he's about to be a man's killer now.
I could see him like webbing some criminal, be like, ah, criminal scum, I won, and then like starting to leave and then going back and realizing that the dude's kind of cute, you know?
I was gonna do that. You're gonna go to jail, but you're pretty cute, though.
He like looks at his watch, like, how much time do I have till the cops get here? Yeah, what?
Let's
You think
see.
the cops are gonna believe that Spider-Man raped you, huh, buddy?
I mean, that might be a little much, though. But
Would you rather get pounded by Spider-Man or Batman out here?
There's an obvious answer here.
Batman. Spider-Man will shatter my pelvis.
Well, no, I mean, it's just the answer should just be Bat. Like, it's Batman.
I'm just trying to think of who won't kill me when we bang, and Spider-Man could accidentally shatter your pelvis.
What comes out of Spider-Man as well is kind of concerning.
Radioactive jizz. Canonically
Yeah, is it
speaking,
gonna, like,
literally radioactive jizz.
It's gonna like clog your colon and you die.
Nope, just give you really horrible cancer.
I mean, probably not, but you never know. I mean, you know.
What's that feeling? Do I miss it?
Oh god. My phone is spamming notifications, but they're all for like the apps that I use. Just like, hey, you haven't played fucking Solitaire in a while.
You
What's
haven't
up, man?
played Solitaire? You play Solitaire?
Actually, yeah. I can, when I'm bored at work and when like I'm kind of stuck, one of the things I do is actually play a few games so I can try and work on my mind, so I can have my mind wander a little bit
What
more.
you're telling me is when you're supposed to be working, you're playing games.
Nope.
I'll make sure to report this to your boss, aka your dad.
No.
Actually, you know what? I'll just ask you. I'm just gonna like fucking because obviously, I talk to your dad all the time. Obviously, right? Obviously, I'm the kind of person he would talk to. I'm just gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, yo, you should watch your son's most recent YouTube video. There's some pretty interesting information in there.
During your next hookup with my dad, you'll let him know what I've been doing.
Yeah, you know, yeah, he's gonna, we're gonna be meeting like it's like a parking lot, and he's like, you got it? I hand him a file, and he looks into it, and it's just like, what is this? I don't understand. What is on this website? And it's just a link to your YouTube channel. And he's actually paid me like, you know, like a few $100,000 to see something to your YouTube channel.
Words that.
I'm actually PI that's been working. My entire life. I've actually been paid by Francis Land. The
words that no one's parents will ever tell us. Hey, I watched your YouTube video and I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Anyway. There's some bullets going on. Oh yeah, that's right. This is rated T.
What do you see? Find the rest. Boss wants them
Look,
dead.
they have masks. They must be bad.
Oh my god, I saw the worst bad guy. I can't even see this guy's hair. He needs to turn himself into the police. Alright. Time for some sneaky shit. Time for shit that I actually really like to do more than anything else in these games.
Die and restart.
But yeah, I mean, I love finding out that you can be brutally murdered, but...
Why is that something you would love finding out? Not that I want to judge other people's fetishes.
I mean, if anything, I like finding out that apparently you can be brutally murdered in this game. I mean, I didn't know that fist will quite literally shatter your skull. I didn't know that if you cause any noise, the demons will just shoot someone point blank.
You know, they are like the bad guys, you know? That is kind of a bad guy thing to do.
True, but, you know, it seemed a little much for a rated T game.
They probably didn't expect teenagers to lose as bad as you.
That's true. That's true. They made this for the skill level of the average teen and not the average retard.
That is my skill level. Also, I really need to find like an ethically wrong bell sound at some point.
Listen, just go out to some fucking church on a Sunday or whatever the fuck, and just wait for the bells to ring and record it.
Can we get the ethically wrong bell? Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
This is kind of racist, isn't it? Because it's like Asian people are demons, you know?
I mean that. I mean,
I mean,
Accurate?
there is. I think there's actually a workaround that they have going on for it. It's that the masks are imbued with like dark energy, and they're just being thrown onto random New Yorkers.
Oh, so it makes him sound Asian.
okay, so it's the New Yorkers. Okay,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like-
because that makes it okay.
Actually, if anything, it's more that it's the Rosetta Stone on crack. All you have to do is put on this mask, and now you can speak Mandarin.
Hey, Willie.
I would love that.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
You know, I kind of wish that when Spider-Man says, "Hey Willie," you just see a dick in the phone. I mean,
That was kind of a bizarre call. Like he's standing there, all sexily. Yeah.
I dropped the soap. Why don't I feel better? Huh. Oh, yay, safe. Yeet. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. Alright, cool.
You're just standing there staring for a while.
Yeah, he does that. Not Spider-Man, Javier.
Oh, yeah, no, I just do that all the time. It's what I'm known for. It's what I put in my valedictorian speech.
Your focus bar is full.
I can focus on more kisses! Hey, sweetie, you want a kiss?
Would you kiss a man in a mask?
I'll be kissing the mask, but alright.
You're not gonna tell me I'd kiss a woman. That's gay. Women kiss men.
You know, I only kiss dudes
Wait,
because when
wait
you
a
kiss a
minute.
dude...
Hold on. There's some part of that equation that doesn't make sense. I just can't quite, connect the dots of which part it is.
Here's the thing,
You want me to
when you
help you?
when you kiss a dude, you're only kissing the girls that he kissed. But if you kiss a
Exactly.
girl, you're kissing all the other dudes that she kissed.
Exactly.
Okay, but then alright, okay, but then if let's say that girl kissed a dude who kissed like 18 other girls.
Doesn't
Then are you
matter.
but then like does that translate from the girl to the dude to the girl?
Nope, they don't transfer.
Yeah, okay, but like still kissing a dude. So
Yep, might as well. That's why you have to be kissing a dude.
so you just don't kiss at all.
No, I mean it's okay. You can be kissing
Just
a dude if you want to kiss a
just
girl.
don't kiss at all. Problem solved. There you go.
I mean, sure.
Honestly, absolute win.
Yeah.
Did you just shoot a web at that guy's like butthole
Yeah.
after he was already like knocked out and unconscious?
He needs to know who his daddy is.
He needs to know who's oh, okay. And if we fully understand what type of individual we're dealing with here.
Woo!
If
Don't
you
go
had
into
somebody,
my basement.
well, let's say like you're blind, right?
All
And
right.
you decided you needed to have somebody follow you around, but it could be anybody in the world. Who would you have be your like assistant?
Samuel Jackson.
Hey, big guy.
I mean, do I have to have an assistant? Like, can I choose just to stumble around without an assistant?
Oh, whoops! Wrong button. My bad.
Like, can I choose to just like get hit by a car while attempting to cross the street? Is that an option?
Sure.
I mean,
Alright, I'm taking that one then, bro. You kidding me?
I just
Kidding me? Like, dude, that's a fucking baller. Like, what? Hello?
I mostly want Samuel Jackson so he can go walk, motherfucker.
So you can tell a black man what to do?
No, so then he can tell me what to do.
Sounds a bit racist.
Yeah, you sound like a racist.
Don't
I
worry,
think
I'm probably
think
ethically
Ben's-
corrupted.
I think Ben's is much less racist. You know, he doesn't want to be a burden to anybody, but you're like, oh, I'm gonna like make sure Samuel L. Jackson can't go and like do his, you know, whatever he does, and like
movies?
boss him around. Yeah, movies.
What? I mean, I get to hang out with Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, I could also go with Keanu Reeves because then I get to hang out with Keanu Reeves, but...
Okay.
If the idea
Racist.
is... If the idea is a random person to follow me, to help me out... I don't know, at that point, who would you choose?
I would just use echolocation.
You just walk around just going... Ah! All right,
You mean
I
to
know
tell
where
me
I'm
you
going.
wouldn't want to just fumble around in the dark and then get hit by a fucking car?
You know, I think
See the
Eric.
people
I think
hate
Eric
me.
has the right idea. You just have to start screaming everywhere. You go to McDonald's and all you hear is just someone just shrieking. He's like, "What's wrong with him?" Oh, they're blind.
Hey, they're from the mental hospital down the road. Don't worry about them.
Yeah, I'm just like screeching. Some Karen tells me to stop.
It's like,
It's like
"Ma'am, I'm blind."
I'm using echolocation. You have a nice ass, by the way.
You have a nice ass, by
I
the
can
way.
just hear how thick that is.
I can hear the thud as you walk on the ground.
I can hear how
Cow.
thick that cake is.
Oh no, he's ascended.
I'm like, I don't know your name, ma'am, but I'm gonna assume it's Karen. You sound like 5'4", 250 pounds. Am I right? How close am I?
5'5", 240 pounds.
Need to recalibrate.
We need to recalibrate. So
My sensors must be off. Something's wrong.
spider senses are tingling.
There must be someone with a really fat ass over here.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these.
I've missed these. I don't know, something.
We killed him.
Oh yeah, see, that's actually blood.
Hello again.
Hello there. You know what? Maybe this is why, like, you just have to follow the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi. You just have to say hello there, and then you will win. This is probably why Peter isn't winning. He didn't say hello there.
Come on.
See, what he needs to do is obtain the high ground.
True.
No.
The helicopter is definitely having a higher ground than him. See? Now the helicopter has the high ground.
He's given up any semblance of the high ground there. It's all over.
Oh no, I have to try and speed things up.
Spider-Man is a terrorist.
Let's see. Oh yay! Now I get to start flying after a helicopter with a
Just happened.
battering
Ball
ram.
sack. Okay.
Ball sack. That's better.
With a ball sack. Okay.
You know what? I would honestly want to be. I wouldn't want to be a cop. I don't want to be like. I wouldn't want to be a cop in like the MCU or so. But I'd also love to be a cop in the MCU because you would like get weird callouts of helicopter with ball sack.
I don't think that's... maybe that is how that works, actually. Who am I to judge?
It's a wrecking ball. Nah, that's a ball sack.
Oh, you just got stopped by that sign, bro.
Well, I mean, it was Culver's. What do you expect? You gotta stop for Culver's. Get them cheesy curds.
How have you not caught it already?
Because it won't let me, like, get onto the ball sack yet.
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
I mean, I'm right next to it. I could use I could zip onto the ball sack now. It just won't.
Well, I was about to say, couldn't you just like, you know, web onto the actual helicopter?
It just won't let me
Also,
down to the ball sack. yet.
is that being held on by a web?
Yep. See?
So let me get this.
Here's the thing. It's like titanium filament level of webbing when I. It's like real fucking strong.
Yeah, because that would just go right through the fucking building. And that.
Hope I live to regret this.
Nope. You're gonna die now. Anyway,
Why is he still
yeah.
here?
Because he wants to dick around.
Yeah, throw him into the burning building.
Oh! I'm gonna beat your ass.
What else are you gonna do to his ass?
I think he made that quite clear.
I would get wrecked.
Yay! Come on! Let me get up there! Jesus!
How many times are you gonna do the same thing? This guy never learns.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? One engine down. Now for the
Alright, come on, Spider-Man. Speed it up, bro. Speed it up!
Oh, yeah, he's like, it's like, bitch.
This
Got him.
You need to do is chill over there, wait for him to try to hit you. There you go, and then go to the other side and rip the thing off.
I'm fucking trying! It just wouldn't go! That's not fair!
Yeah, there you go.
Need a plan. Plan real fast.
Yay!
This is the plan.
Whee!
Come on, Pete. You got this.
Shit! Okay. I remember that. Yeah, you can lose it. You can fail it. And you will straight up just watch those people die.
Yeah, don't mind me. It's your local neighborhood Spider-Man murdering half of Manhattan.
Yay! I shot all of that from. I just shot out so much sticky white stuff. It's unbelievable.
For what?
This master's so
Ah,
What did
for
he
that.
ever do?
get him. Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes, it's called www.getfuckspiderman.
Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but you might want to bring a ladder.
Oh, he's so funny.
Hey, fanboy.
Yeah, there we go. The other part of the game. Yay!
Nerd, I get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
Yeah, ceremony.
I'll test that congrats.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is he an immigrant?
Yes. No.
Why did you assume that he was one?
Because I'm trying to lighten the mood from that kind of weird shit.
Because you are trying to see. You see, I will overtake. You see, you can't overtake me on YouTube if you get banned off of YouTube. Absolute master
welcome to
plan.
my YouTube 8-dimensional chess. You can't be better than me. if you
Welcome
don't
to
exist.
speed run. Yeah, welcome to my YouTube get banned speed run.
Yeah, dude. Ben slid me a $5 to keep you down, Javier.
Wait, after leaping off an enemy. Oh, alright. You know what? Let's grab that. I like the idea of, like, leaping onto an enemy and then harming them brutally. I live for that. Yay!
Okay. Do you boys believe Takis are better than chips.
No.
What kind of chips? This changes the.
Any kind of
matches.
chips, doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be forced to say no if I can give like any kind of chip that I want.
Yeah. What is better than Takis?
Sun chips.
Okay, first of all, no.
Stursings.
See, that's an acceptable answer.
I do really fucking love sun chips. Sun chips, Stursings, let's see what else would
High
actually...
school ruined sun chips for me.
Really?
Yeah, because like, that's all they serve for the shitty school lunches.
I fucking love that part. Let's see, what else?
Okay, yeah, but like being the best of shit does not mean you're good. It just means you're like, not the shittiest shit.
Let's see, what other chips would actually fit,
Cheetos.
Are Cheetos chips? I don't think they would be.
If we're okay, like shut the hell up.
I don't think they
I think
classify
they
as
are.
chips.
Like if we're comparing to Takis, I think honestly it's unfair not to allow Cheetos.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a Cheeto over
Um,
Takis. We're talking actual chips, Sturzings. I'd take Sturzings over Takis.
Sturzings are brilliant. What
I
else?
will say, are we allowed to consider with a dip?
Sure, I guess.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I mean-
because usually if I have Takis, I usually have some kind of sour cream or ranch dip.
Oh, yeah.
I would say I don't know if you've had this like spicy buffalo whatever like Doritos.
Hmm.
Those things are pretty fire.
those would
There's a
probably- yeah.
couple different kinds of Doritos that might give them a run for their money.
I was kind of thinking, should Doritos be on there? But, like, it's specific kinds of Doritos that kind of work for it.
Yeah, and well, it's also just like in general the Doritos. I feel like you gotta.
Let's see. No, not Pringles. Maybe, like, one specific Pringle, but, like, it's...
You could make you could definitely make an argument for Pringles.
I think that might be it, though.
Like Sturzings. I mean, spicy nacho Doritos, obviously. We got that.
But we're about 30 minutes. We're just over 30 minutes now, so we're gonna need to be calling it. Thank you everyone that have watched this, is watching it. Want to give a quick shout out to DaRealBL15. Go ahead, check out his channel, which is in the description below. Hopefully he'll start uploading again. Hopefully he'll start uploading, Ben. Right?
This is his master plan to blackmail me into uploading YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it'd
Now
either
that
be
you
that,
got
it'd either
in
be
the
that, or
description.
it would have to be the Tommy Choo Choo stuff. Which
Yeah, you're not
was
linking.
what was there before.
You're not linking to that.
I did for a while, but now it's not.
Yeah,
Now we're
you're
at
gonna
the
stop doing that.
BL15.
It's incredibly successful and incredibly embarrassing.
And you don't want me to be taking anything
Kind
off
of
that.
yeah, kind of like your sex life, actually. Come to think about it. Anyway,
Woo!
have a good Tuesday. Talk at you fellas later. Peace out, boys.